is that? Yummy yummers. Look at this mountain of seafood. Look at that. This is a mountain of seafood. And this is what I love, guys. I have been waiting to share this with you guys for a while. So, without further ado, let's get started. Oh man, I have some beautiful snow crab here. And we are not going to spend a lot of time. Oh, let me show you my sauce. I got so much going on here, you can't see everything. So I'll put the sauce in the front. Okay, oh, it's hot. It is hot. And I have rings and things on. I'm gonna take them off because we are not going to be needing those. I have paper towels here. And, you know, I know you guys hear a lot of, I've been waiting all day. Look at that. To eat this seafood. And you hear that a lot. And that's because, oh my goodness, you know, to get different things ready for a mukbang, it's not easy. And a seafood one is never easy. Look at that meat. Look at that. Dip it in that sauce. Just what I've been waiting for. I got my pail over there. And in this one I have some, I have potatoes. Look at my little beautiful potato. They are buttery and so good. I have my beautiful shrimp. Let's take that off. We don't have time to be playing games. Oh. Guys, I've been wanting to do this for a minute. I have my corn. So good. Look at my beautiful mussels. See? Mussels inside. Guys, this is what I'm throwing everything away in. Right on the side of me. So, I have my heating unit on. Keep everything nice and warm. And, of course, I'm looking and I see my lipstick is just coming off. So, it's okay. Let's, wait a minute. These are crab crab claws. They're a little hard to get around, but they are delicious. So every now and then I will have me some of those. And I have my scissors because we don't let anything go to waste. Nothing goes to waste. Oh, takes a little bit more to get into these. They're so tiny, you know. Oh, that one is look like it's not gonna even be worth it, but I'll just go in and that's good. I'll take my scissors and just pull a little bit of, look at that, see? We're not gonna let any meat go to waste. That's good. I got all that, see the steam coming up, guys? And my crab legs. Listen, I wanted to do a king crab leg for you guys. Oops, just dropped some meat. I wanted to do a king crab leg for you guys. However, let me tell you, I promise you, and you can check it out for yourself. I went into my big hometown, right, to get king crab legs that I never had a problem getting them before at Sam's Clubs. Man, I always got them at Sam's Club. And I went there to get me some king crab legs because I told you guys that I would be doing a Friday seafood mukbang. And guess what? There were no crab legs there at all. No crab legs. None. No king crab legs. No snow crab. Well, they had the frozen kind. They had the frozen, but the king crab frozen was not like what I was used to. You know. These potatoes are everything. I showed them to you at the beginning of my video, hopefully. But I am in a mountain of seafood. Look at that. That is so delicious. Guys, wish I could just take my time and show you how I make everything. But when I tell you that it's a chore to get food ready for a video, much less try to film it. Drop that. And when I'm doing it all on my own, you know, if you have family members helping you, a spouse or children helping you, you're ahead of the game, right? You're ahead of the game, but I have no one to help me. You know, this is a hobby of mine, and everybody's doing their own thing. I don't know what I did with my corn. Oh, here's my corn. Everybody's doing their own thing, and you know, I cook. Everybody eats. That's it. Mm. And that corn is delicious. It almost tastes like fried. Mm. Wish my hands were stronger, guys. This would be a lot easier for all of us if my hands were stronger. Look at this. Oh, yes. So, look at the crab meat inside. And I'm just going to peel it out. Look at that. I wanted king crab. Makes it a lot easier for me because I do have problems with my hands. And king crab makes it totally easy for me. But as I was saying earlier, they had no king crab at Sam's. None whatsoever. None. No king crab leg. Because it seems, now I don't know if this is everywhere, but in Mississippi, a lot of people do instead of a turkey or ham, they do that at Thanksgiving. And then at during Christmas, they do a seafood boil for their Christmas. Look at that. Look at this. Isn't that delicious, guys? Come on now. We were trying to get our seafood. So, there was another gentleman there, and he said he was doing a seafood boil. I'm going to get another shrimp. I'm going to let that soak in the butter. I'm going to get a shrimp. He said he was doing a seafood boil for 17 people. 17 people. And he was grabbing up all the shrimp and all the crab legs and everything. And so, you know, that he was just one person, right? Mussels. So, he was just one person. Look at this beautiful mussel here. Yeah. He was just one person. And he must have got, because they didn't have the regular ones, we had to go get the frozen ones. I think I got one bag of what they normally have out there. And he got a bag. And he was preparing for a seafood Christmas. So good. Thanksgiving. It's turkey and chicken and this and that. But now, look at that. Is that a mussel? You see that? My sauce, guys. You see this lemon floating in there? My sauce is made with chicken broth. The same seasonings that I use in my to cook my seafoods, which are Old Bay seasoning, Tony Caceres, lemon pepper, red peppers, all kinds of seasonings, right? That I use. Oh. These are just the crab claws. They're harder and a lot less meat, right guys? But they are good. They're still good. But let's see if we can get it there. Easy. No easy way, but I'm gonna get the meat out. They're so small. They're very tasty. Very, very tasty. And they're really kind of like the claws. Look at this one. This is a nice big one. Let's see how this one turns out. Let's break it here. Look at that. And bring this out. Look at that. See? Oh, that was good. Got some meat out of that. Oh, this is really hard. It's a crab claw, and they're not that easy to maneuver, but it seems that sometimes the more difficult time, look at that. Oops, guys, did I drop it all? Sometimes the more difficult time that you have getting your food out, oh, that's good, the better it is. Now that is yummy. Let's remember that was in that big crab claw, right? We'll drop it in here if we have to. So, do you have a traditional Christmas that is a must-have? I don't know why I did my scissors, but I came prepared with a couple of sets. Do you have a traditional Christmas that you guys have done for, you know, generations? I don't have a traditional Christmas for my family because we just didn't have that. We didn't have time to establish that even. I am almost 70, so of course, if you do the math and go back, you'll see that a lot of my family was from slavery. And actually, I have a DNA test coming, guys. I'm so excited about that. I have a DNA test coming, and I am excited to find out whatever I find out. With that, I'm not Um, I'm not looking for anything in particular except to find out more of my African heritage. That's the one that I'm concerned about. To see what percentage I am Nigerian, you know? And to be able to go back and from that trace with, you know, the ships. I'm sorry guys, dropping food. Dropping food, what can I tell you? I have a lot of crab legs, guys. Oh, and I'm gonna eat until I totally have enough because it has been a while. And I told you guys from now on, we're gonna be doing a seafood once a week, preferably on Fridays, but even if I do it on Fridays, it may take a while to upload it. If I eat it on Friday, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to upload it on Friday. So during the week, we're going to see some sort of seafood. Or maybe fried food, fried fish, baked. Oh. Okay. There's all kinds of ways to do seafood. And I am really trying to get away from eating as much pork and beef. I'm not disparaging pork or beef. But for me, and especially me and Grandpa, and at our age, it's so good. Um, I have, oh, let's have to, there goes my fork. No, my knife. But when I come to the table, I bring about 3 sets of scissors. Look at that seafood. Oh my goodness, so good. How do you... I feel so sorry. Oh, my heat. I just touched my... For people who are allergic to seafood. Just a little juice over that. It's so good. Mussels are amazing. Look at this cute potato. Gone just like that. Mm. Oh, who wants to get full when they're eating seafood? Not me. I do not want to get full. Oh. But everything comes to an end, guys. Everything. um, there's a beginning. Mm. And there's an end. Mm. There is. There's a beginning and an end. The only thing that I could suggest to you, make enough for leftovers. I always do. I always make enough for leftovers. Because when I cook, usually when you see me cooking, I am cooking enough for myself and enough for my family. I don't enjoy seafood, shrimp and lobster and mussels, and not offer the same thing to my family. I want them to enjoy it too. Oh. So good. If you see me eating it, I don't care if I have seafood all in here. I don't care. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Look at these cute little crab claws. I don't care if it's Kobe steak. Whatever it is. If you see me eating it, you best believe my family is going to be eating it also. I make enough for myself and my family. So, someone asked, what happens to all your food? Let me tell you what happens to it. Do I really need to tell you? Okay, guys, so listen. I hope everything is going well with you guys. I hope that life is going well. If not, just remember that life is all ups and downs. Nothing stays same forever. No good, no bad. It doesn't stay the same. So if you're going through hard times right now, look at that. Just know, good times are around the corner. I promise you, they are just around the corner. And if you be patient and obedient in the Lord, you're going to get and receive all the blessings that you are entitled to. You're entitled to those blessings. Yes. Sorry my family is not on here with me, but you know, you guys have met everyone in my family here. You've met Shauna and Desiree and Thomas, and you have met everyone. And, you know, they're not YouTubers like I am. So good. Whenever they show up, I'm thankful. Whenever they come and hang out with me, it makes me happy. Oh, so good. Okay, guys, I put the gin in this. I have lots more over there, like I said, for the family. So, we need no meat. My fingers, guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that meat coming out of that. Oh, I can't stand it when I see people leaving all this good, delicious, delectable meat behind. You just got to be a little patient. And there, I see something in there. Just something, not a lot, but hey, it's enough. It is so great. I'm going to keep eating for a little bit, you know, and clean up my plate and stuff here. And remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you respond is your karma. So good. I see food on my glasses, so I think it's time to end this mukbang. I love you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful, happy day. All the blessings in the world. I love you guys very much. Look at that. See? There's food all over the place, guys. Guys, I'll see you in the next mukbang. Love you. Bye-bye now. Yummy yum. Seafood mukbang.